Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. This is a popular Quran a Mushaf that is I've seen in some Salafi masjids. I saw it in Germantown Masjid, and what's unique about this one is that this is a Tajweed Quran, which means they help you with the Tajweed rules as you're reading. So if I show you an example, if I go to here, Al-Fatiha, you can see that some letters are orange. Let me make this focus. Some letters are orange, some are blue, some are gray. And so what does this mean? I was asked by one of my friends to explain this, and I decided to make a regular video explain this so other people can benefit. So you can see more of this color-coded concept of in these pages. So let's go over what they mean. And they explain it pretty nicely in the first pages, actually in English. And let me go pretty fast. I only have a 5-minute time limit. So one color you will see is, they call it dark red. It looks like dark purple to me, which means 6 letters, 6 vowels long, 6 beats long. That's how long you pronounce the letter. So for example, hajjaka, or alif lam mim. So there's 6 letters, 6 beats or vowels long. The word they use is vowels here. And it's usually when there's a long vowel before a shadda. It's commonly in that case. Next one is, they call it blood red, but it looks pink to me. This one is basically means 5 vowels, and I think you could do 4 as well. So for example, al-ma, or ya ayyuha. I think this one I did too long. Or maluhu akhlada. So you can see you emphasize the alif here. And this is obligatory. You don't have an option here. I don't know the ruling on Tajweed, but this Tajweed rule says it's required if you're going to go with Tajweed. Then you have this dark orange color. They say dark red or orange red. And this basically means you can do 2 or 4 or 6. And it's usually when you're coming at the end of a verse. So for example, you can do Azim, that's 2, or you can do 4, Azim, or 6, Azim, or Al-Bab, that's 6 actually. Or you can do Al-Bab is 4, or Al-Bab is 2. Then you have this lighter orange color, which basically means 2 vowels long, even though the long vowel isn't necessarily there. So instead of having an alif here, there's a little mark here. It kind of looks like an alif, the orange little tick here. So you would not say biqadirin, you would say biqadirin, just because this is orange, so it's longer. Or lahu tasadda, so it's longer. Then you have green, which is usually with N sounds or M sounds, or yaz. So for example, may ya'mal, or may ya'mal. So you would say 2, and I think you could do 3 as well. May ya'mal, or adhaban muhina. So a long meme. Then you have the gray. Gray just means don't pronounce it. So for example, let me focus this. You wouldn't say al-shams, you would say ash-shams. Or al-laghu, al-laghwa. You would just say, or you want to say al-laghu, you would just say al-laghu. So gray just means you ignore it. Then they have this dark blue color, this one, dark blue color, which means you would say ah instead of a. So taqata instead of taqata. And then you have the light blue, which means qalqala, which means you would say, for example, al-falaq. Notice the end sound. Al-falaq instead of al-falaq.